作左左作搓搓搓错缩索索索。
Hello, this is Master Luke Chen. 我是陈老师。Talk about Tao Chinese. Remember, in this book, 400 of those diagrams. The first in the world. I mean, you cannot find it anywhere in the world. It's new, and it's 汉语拼音 in such a diagram. Three things involved: initial, final, and tones. Tones is very easy because it's music. So, do, re, mi, fa, so. First tone, second tone, mi, so. Third tone, re, do, fa. So, do is the music. So, from very beginning you hear it, it's like music. That's only way you can learn is through standardized music with the tone. The way they teach in China today is very difficult for you to learn all over the world, because I know from Canton, from Hong Kong, if you want to learn through your ears, you're out of luck. But if you just like listen to our music with the online program with hearing, it's much easier because it's standardized. I say it one time, I say it 1,000 times. But anyway, now remember, initial, bo, po, mo, fo, do, to, no, le, ge, ke, he, ji, qi, si, zhi. Say it again because I confuse sometimes. Bo, po, mo, fo, the lips, bo, po, mo, fo, it's the same English. And then de, te, ne, le is also the tongue touching the high palate there. The de, te, ne, le is pretty much the English. And then ge, ke, he, and then ji, qi, si. That's what the in the West, I don't think that the tip of the tongue is the lower back tip, ji, qi, si, and then zi, zi, si, the tip of the tongue on the upper back or upper tip, ji, qi, si. So that's what we're going to learn today, zi, zi, si, and then tilt your tongue, zhi, shi, shi, ri, and then yi, wu. So this the initial shangbu is depend on the tip of your tongue. Where do you touch them? That's important. You have to learn it. I mean, I need to learn it. If you just listen to what people say, unless you are children, if you're adults, very difficult to listen to it. So logically, you have to understand where to tip your tongue relative to your teeth, and then hard and soft palate. And then, of course, the final of the vowels, 39 of them, but ours only 23. But so much been shortcutted. But so in this work we have shown you the diagram since 1958. There's the original published, but it's never been taught at school. Even in the West, they don't know it. You must recreate it. We have to recreate the whole thing from scratch, because you're talking phonetic. If you're missing one, you need to fill in the gap somewhere somehow. So ya, wa, o, wo, So today we'll do wo, W-O, wo. So its initial is W-O. I mean, it's a syllable, but as final is U-O, war, same pronunciation. And then e, ye, ye, i, u, yu, I, y, a, way, ao, yao, o, yo, an, yang, wan, yuan, an, ying, wan, yun, an, yang, wang, an, ying, wong, on, yong. All together 39. I've been. Last time I showed you the diagram, how to memorize it. You have to memorize it if you want to take Hanyu Pinyin seriously. And then it has to be the marginal area, very little I mean, very little. So because of the tones and all those things, so you have to be exact. Once you have exact, and then when you the actual situation, when you talk to people and on the street or buying things and those time, and then you not modify. You have the basics. You have the standardized in your mind, in your knowing, and then when you compare what people saying, and then you have to. Then you ask people slow down, or you slow down, and then they say, "Oh, sorry." Then they don't know. That's what happened to me. And so today we're talking about 知识 what the final 乌欧鸡窝猪窝捉猪窝左左做. So look at this, and then of course the most important of this book is not 汉语拼音. That we have that, no problem, but it's the 汉字. That's the Chinese characters. You need to learn it because it's both complicated and simplified. We have both. You want to learn it. 作坊作奶昨天着着不放琢磨左面附着一撮胡子做功课坐垫禅坐树蛮衰坐脖座位坐鞋筹坐. You can you can learn all the Chinese if you want to, but this is the best way to learn. Of course, I write myself, and so every day I write it because stimulate your brain. Writing Chinese is very important. And then I'm using left hand now, right hand, left hand. So I do it every single day. So I'm doing this, not just saying it, but I just practice on my own. So the second, the tip of your tongue has touched upper teeth, the back upper teeth. Touch and go, touch and go. 窝搓. So there is touch and go. The area between there is a blowing aspiration over there. 搓线搓伤搓合搓坨 and then 搓额搓过去搓窗搓鱼挫折错失错扁错误错. So you have to conscientiously knowing the tip of your tongue where you put it. So it's very different from English. So it's can I do this? Can. C-A-N. You don't think of the C somewhere. You just don't do that. But in Chinese you do because it's margin error. So you have to be so small. Then you have to know exactly what you're doing. All right. So the last one 说是我所 there's only two, and then I've got a bunch of Chinese characters here. So that's why you spend less time but more Chinese learning. This book is a dictionary. It's very good for you. And I don't see. I know that most people laugh at it because I cannot speak perfect Mandarin, but it doesn't matter. It will help you tremendously. 是我说草教说婆说说罗说子摩说说一多说说鸡收说所住所收所唢呐琐碎跨所打开锁So we're teaching a system. Hey man, I'm teaching a system. People that if you've been learning Chinese, everybody quit. I don't see any foreigners. I mean, who's the parents not Chinese? When they learn Chinese, nobody can, because as soon as they all laugh at me. So, what's that? Because the tones. But now we have the music. Hey, if you're intelligent people, I know that some of you are very intelligent. Now give you the tool. Now the tool, and then you listen over and over again, and then you have it. If you don't have a tool, then you're excused not knowing Chinese. But now it's a tool for you. But anyway, love yourself, love others, love nature is essence of Tao. I love you from Zhongshan.